Okay, let's start it. Your voice acting today.
I don't know what to sound like. I tried to make her sound British.
Yeah, she was very British before. Yeah, for anyone new here, we read all the dialogue and we voice act it and add personality to it. Also twist up some voices if they're demonic and stuff. Okay, go for it.
Rainy, no doubt you are busy, as always. But if I could take just a moment of your time.
I can't possibly spare. I have so many events to do in the wilderness at the moment. What is it?
I recently came into possession of a peculiar missive written in all too familiar penmanship.
Okay.
It was a missive.
Note or something, I guess.
It appears that an Dimitri has resurfaced.
Trindine? What's her game?
It's RuneScape.
True.
I believe she's mocking me, to be quite honest. The letters are largely comprised of drawn-out, condescending drivel.
I wouldn't have expected any less. She's not bad once you get to know her. No, I wouldn't have expected anything less, to be honest.
That being said, she does claim to be in possession of some prudent information pertaining to the Zamorakian Civil War. I shan't subject you to the 20 pages of prose I received. To put it very, very long-winded letter short, Anne Dimitri would like to meet with you again. The letters mentioned the usual place. I presume this refers to the location in the wilderness where you met them previously.
Most likely, just northeast of Edgeville, past the border with the wilderness, if I recall correctly. I'll see what she has to say.
Be cautious. Trindine may have aided us in the past, but we would be wise to avoid paying her words much heed. If only to preserve our sanity.
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Then I shall eagerly, or tentatively, await your report. Safe travels. I bet she doesn't turn to face you when you talk to her.
She is too good for me, obviously. She does not want to stare at me at all. Pompous Saradominist. It is my cat following me, yeah. So my cat probably is meowing every so often.
Sweet.
Yeah, he does make sounds. You'd at least think that after all the gods disappeared, it would have age shifted to the 7th age, right? Yeah. The age of the gods was ended, now it should be the 7th age. Come meet me in the wilderness is totally not a lure, yeah, I know, right? Now, what could happen? We're strong, we've got dragon scimitars. Wearing a new outfit today, I think. Hello, Anne. Loving the new look. Did you do something with your hair? I guess channel sassiness, because that's kind of the vibe I get from her.
Oh, you flatter me. I had to spruce things up, you see. I am no longer an Dimitri, sarcastic Saradomist spy. I am Anna Dimitri, the sardonic Zamoraki cultist.
Fucking cosplayer. I sense some typecasting at play here.
What would you propose? Aaron Dint, the stolid pig farmer?
You could have at least switched up the name.
I was particularly proud of this anagram. I have the right to milk it for at least a while longer. Besides, Anne is just for fun, and to mess with you a bit. If I was actually trying to deceive you, I wouldn't be so blatant about it.
I heard that you have some information pertaining to the Zamorakian Civil War.
Indeed. Since we spoke, I've been placing monitoring devices in key locations throughout Farin 3.
Monitoring devices?
An old Praetorian trick, a magical device that can record nearby events. The one I placed in the Mahjarrat forward camp we visited when tracking Moya has already uncovered some interesting intel.
And you want me to do something for you in exchange for this information?
Quick on the uptake, aren't we? I can tell this isn't your first time. Since Moya defeated Avaris, Bilrat and his forces have been holding off the demons, but they are struggling to gain ground. I've been doing what I can to prolong the conflict by sabotaging Krill's forces, but there's more that could be done. Venture into the wilderness, Kill some demons for me, and I'll show you the recording.
I've already killed a large number of demons in the wilderness recently.
What a precious little overachiever you are. Give me a moment. I'll see if I could find the special gold star I kept specifically for this occasion.
Oh, hell yeah, gold star. Just hand over the recordings, Trindine. And Dimitri hands you the device.
Hold it like this. Close your eyes. Focus on the civil war. Time for some drawings.
Drawing time.
Ooh.
Oh, there's actual cutscenage. That's new.
Cutscene.
That's what I'm coining it as.
Of course Bill Rush is late to the meeting he ordered. That decrepit buffoon has no right to lead us. We should be continuing our offensive against Kirilla's forces, not sitting here twiddling our thumbs.
We have only just retaken the camp. Though I am loath to agree with Bilrach. He is correct that we should focus on strengthening this position before moving forward. But where is Moria? I've not seen her since we received word of Avarice's defeat.
With any luck, the demons got here, and she currently resides in a particularly rancid ditch. Despite her numerous shortcomings, Moya is a powerful warrior. I doubt she would be bested so easily. Bilrach has probably given his teacher's pet a secret mission, one far too important to concern the likes of us. That half-breed can't be trusted. Bilrach is a fool to cease this childish squabbling.
This place smells terrible. Almost no prey either, other than the cultists we found this morning.
Gerard, it has been quite some time.
Indeed, he is here representing the werewolves of Canifis.
We heard you've been fighting the demons for some time now. Awful targets, they turn to ash the moment you sink your teeth into them. But we're willing to fight alongside you.
And what do you expect in return?
Freedom. When this war is over, you will help us overthrow the vampires.
Fighting with underdogs against pompous tyrants is the true Zamorakian way. I will gladly lend my sword to their cause. We need to be cautious. We need to be cautious. The vampires are a powerful force, and opposing them would only strengthen their relationship with the human kingdoms.
Vile traitors, that's all they are. I will never forgive Drakan and his ilk's betrayal of our lord. Siding with their enemies would allow us to finally put them in their place.
Drakan was killed years ago. I know their current leader, Vaneskula. We could squander a potential allegiance with her to ally with these mongrels. Hold your tongue, Zamorak. I have made my decision. We accept your proposal, Gerard.
So Bilrach has allied himself with the werewolves.
A group of them, at least. This information should prove most valuable to Adrasteia and the human kingdoms. I certainly spoiled you.
I should let Adrasteia know.
It may be best to wait for now. The situation is constantly changing. You don't want to give her outdated information. Stay in touch. I'm sure more intel will present itself in due course.
And that was the first one. Infernal Box Tier 3, which I already have. It's kind of odd.